Well, it's especially a great honor because Ahmet Ertegun, who's founded this great organization and had me on the board, always was proud of the ability of culture bring people together. And we see that more and more, especially in the troubled times we have today. So it's a great society. I'm thrilled that I could get involved.
Absolutely. What else do you think we could do to further our relationships with between the U.S. and Turkey?
It's very hard to hate up close. If you can be in front of people and communicate, look them in the eyes, and have a relationship, then people will get along. And the beautiful thing about music and the arts in general is they allow us to suspend our minds and just enjoy each other's company. So the more we can do that in an organized way, the better. And media, I make television, it's watched in Turkey and in here, should pull people together by unifying them. And sometimes the news does the opposite.
How do you feel about being the gala chair for the Society's annual gala?
Well, I was asked by Dr. Oz to do this great honor for him, and I'm thrilled.
Have you ever been to Turkey?
Oh yes, many times.
Recently, right?
Oh, not too long ago, and I love the country. I'm going to show lots of slides from my trip there.
Oh, wonderful. I can't wait.
The American Turkish Society, ATS, is the oldest not-for-profit foundation in the U.S. that supports the relationship between Turkey and the United States. It was founded almost 70 years ago by Ahmet Ertegun and other luminaries, and for that period of time has been bringing Turkish and American citizens and groups together, fostering understanding and education, and we've done that through educational programs, through grants, through panels, scholarships, exchanges, and we think that it's critical, particularly right now, to the relationship between Turkey and the United States, that people understand each other, know that they have common goals, and do what we can to achieve them. And I think that our work has been helping in that regard.
We actually started in 2003. Ahmet Ertegun, may he rest in peace, my chairman at the time, and a couple of us got together and we said, well, New York is a city that does galas the best in the world, and we should do one because the American Turkish Society deserves an honorific gala. So we started small with, maybe 150 people in the room, but it was gorgeous. Ahmet always did a great party, so we kind of learned from Ahmet. It was easy once he was at the helm. And our first honorees, we celebrated the joint venture between Ford Motor Company and Koç Holding and Ford Otosan, which was at the time the 50th year anniversary of that joint venture in Turkey, which was amazing, right? 50 years in 2003.
Definitely.
And our honorees, appropriately at that time, were the CEOs of the firms, which were Bill Ford and may he rest in peace, Allah rahmet eylesin, Mustafa Koç.
How does it feel to be back here?
Well, certainly it's very exciting. This is our mother club, the oldest and the most prestigious club of Turkish heritage in America. I wish we were represented with wider range of support, but I believe the society is on the right track to do that.
What else do you think can be done to further the relationships between the U.S. and Turkey?
Well, that is $1 million question, but I'm not a politician. However, mutual increasing the understanding and communication and exchange of people between two countries is a must. As everybody knows, there was more traffic of scholarly personnel going to Turkey, and certainly from Turkey to here is always a traffic. But from this side, from America to Turkey, there has been slowing down of some intellectual and some scholarly traffic. So we have to increase that, and that has to do with the overall politics of the world and everything. I believe personally that this is temporary, transitionary thing. And things will be, I'm optimistic, things will be much better. Vallahi bu baloya katılmak benim için hem bir şeref hem de büyük bir zevk. Çünkü Türk-Amerikan toplumunun yüz akı bir event bu event ve ben bu eventte Türk-Amerikan toplumunun değerli üyelerini burada görmekten, her sene bir tanesini onurlandırmaktan ATS olarak büyük zevk duyuyorum. Zaten geleneksel bir balo, bunun bu şekilde de devam etmesini diliyorum.
So this is a big party. How many attendees?
We have around 350 to 400. This year, around the 350 range. So it's usually involves a lot of members from the Turkish American community in New York and a lot of guests from Turkey.
You've done a wonderful job, I must say. We're at the plaza, this wonderful atmosphere, 350 people. It's a very complicated progress. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.